Welcome to Battle Tetris Tournament 2014. I'm your host, Tiberius, and joining me today is LoudyQ. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
That's good. Today's exciting match is between Scooter and Aeris. Scooter has a huge advantage over Aeris if you compare their averages. Not only does Scooter lay down Tetraminos faster than Aeris, but he has a better average on lines sent and Tetris lines clear. The only thing that Aeris has going for her is that she has yet to lose a single game. LoudyQ, do you have any predictions for this game?
I think that Aeris is probably going to win given that she has been awake for over 24 hours and that's your peak of your performance.
Okay. I was told that Scooter was also awake at 5 a.m.
Yeah, but that doesn't compare to being awake for 24 hours. I think right now, my whole prediction is that Aeris is gonna win. But let's see how this goes.
Yeah. I've also been told that Aeris was promised Starbucks if she did win her round with Scooter.
Well, see, there you go. So peak of your performance plus motivation.
Yeah, extra motivation there. Another question. So I know when we were trying to get people to play, I did ask you if you were available to play, but you said you were too busy. But it's good that you're able to join me today to do commentary.
Oh yes, I think my skill level is just really just up there compared to the other players, and it just would be really unfair. So, but I wanted to give my professional opinion, which is why I'm doing this commentary.
And on to today's game. Game 1 of Scooter versus Aeris. Okay, so Scooter is on the left and Aeris is to the right.
Oh my goodness, what is going on here?
So Scooter not doing so well, having issues placing blocks in the proper area.
Yeah, look at that. I just saw a shooting star go into Aeris' stuff. What's going on here?
That's that's lines being sent to the enemy.
Yeah, because Scooter is going so bad.
Yeah. So looks like Aeris is playing very well. Good layout.
Yep, I agree.
Aeris laying a Tetris, sending a Tetris over to
oh my goodness.
Scooter. And it's going very well for Aeris right now for this game.
Yeah, did you see that? That was an excellent move on Aeris' part. Sorry, Aeris? Aeris.
Aeris.
Sorry, Aeris. My bad.
Here, so Scooter lining up for a triple. Sends a triple over to Aeris. Looks like very even right now, but Scooter does not have a good, well layout.
Yeah, I think Aeris has a big advantage here, seeing that she is married to a Tetris champion.
Yes. That's
and
very
in fact,
well known.
he's playing Tetris at this moment, so it's.
Oh, I thought he was playing droplets. Oh, okay, no, we're playing Tetris. So Scooter not looking very good.
Nope, I see holes everywhere.
At a total disadvantage. It's gonna be very hard for Scooter to regain control over his layout. It's past 2 minutes now. We're seeing the sudden death blocks, the black lines you see. If I was to call it right now, I would say it would go to Aeris right now.
Which is what I predicted.
Yes. Did you predict a sweep?
I did not, but I will say yes if it happens.
Okay. That's not really prediction if you're just saying.
I will take the credit if I have to sacrifice myself for that. Yeah.
Okay. So Aeris definitely in the lead right now.
Yeah.
Not looking good for Scooter.
You can see her form is really, really well.
And that's it for Scooter. The game goes to Aeris. So it's 1-0 Aeris. And from the stats, it looks like that Aeris has full control over the tetraminos per minute, lines sent, and even lines received. She even scores 2 Tetris line clears, while Scooter has absolutely nothing. Zilch. Which is uncommon for Scooter because according to his previous games, he did score Tetris lines.
Well, who did he play in the last game though?
He played against Twim. He actually played against Twim, Mithel's brother. And that one was a 3-1 game in Scooter's favor. So Scooter opting for the left gap for his Tetris lines. Aeris having troubles establishing a clean layout.
Oh, I thought she had it that time.
Scooter sends a Tetris to Aeris. It's not looking good for Aeris. Definitely at a disadvantage right now. But she's cleaning up.
I think she's actually doing really well. Although Aeris is coming back pretty good.
Yeah, so Scooter unforced error with a squiggly line.
I'm sorry, a what squiggly line?
Sorry, squiggly block. You know those S blocks?
Okay,
I call them squiggly
yes.
lines. I don't know what the proper term is.
I think Aeris needs to clear some lines here.
If Aeris can clear those 2 lines that are preventing her from getting to her counter blocks, then she can make a really good comeback. So do you have any experience with Tetris in the past, Laudy Hugh?
I have actually. When I was in elementary school, I used to come to school early and play it on the computers at school.
You had Tetris on...
Oh yeah.
Damn.
We were hardcore.
Damn. Only thing I had on the computers... Was this in high school? Was it
No, this is elementary school.
Only thing I had was the turtle drawing app on my computers. and the occasional Oregon Trail.
Oh man, that's the best game ever.
So looks like Aeris recovering well. Actually, Scooter is not looking very good.
No, Scooter is very slow.
His counter blocks are scattered, which is hard to clear.
Yeah.
Where if Aeris can get past that line, bridging across that gap, she can do a lot of damage.
Oh, and look at that. He just screws it up by doing
Oh
that.
yeah, unforced error by Scooter with an L block. It's getting close now. Grid's being pushed up by those sudden death lines. And the game goes to Scooter, so it's 1-1. So it's 1-all for Scooter and Aeris. And in this line, of course, we have Scooter in a good position. Does good in being tetraminos being laid down, lines being sent. He even comes away with a Tetris line clear, where Aeris is not looking good. It's common for this to happen, where the person who wins has the most lines sent. I've yet to see a game where it's been the other way around. Did you play Versus in your Tetris games, or was this a solo play?
No, I think it was a solo play, just because our computers weren't that advanced.
Did you have it? Did you have like a hold function back in the day?
A what function?
Hold function.
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
That's why when I started playing this one, I thought it was cheating.
So Scooter has the left gap, and Aeris is opting for the right gap for the Tetrises.
Yeah, this is the sudden death need to win this kind of game, isn't it?
I think it's just 1-1.
Yeah, but whoever wins this...
No, it's best of 5.
Oh, best of 5.
Best of
I'm
5,
sorry,
yeah, best of
my
5.
bad.
So Scooter sends a Tetris over to Aeris, but Aeris has a very clean layout.
Yeah.
Aeris is having a problem with the L block, finds a good spot for it. Now, Scooter's not looking good. He has that squiggly block that's really bad for unforced error on his side. That may cost him the game.
I think it will. Oh my gosh, he comes back with that clearing line.
Still, that that weird placement of that
Yeah,
S block
I
is
don't know
definitely
what
gonna
he did
screw him up.
there.
He's behind 3 lines now.
He's gotta go faster if he wants to clear those lines.
Yes. Definitely not looking good. Aeris is probably gonna win this one. I'm gonna say he's gonna win this one.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
I think so. For
100%.
sure. He needs to get moving on this.
I don't think he can recover.
Well, don't give him, you know, don't write him off yet. Although I think you're right.
If he's able to get to that line block, I think he'll be good. And he
No,
does not
he
make it
does
to the
not.
line block. Aeris wins that round. It's 2-0 Aeris.
2-1.
It's 2-1. I'm sorry, 2-1 Aeris. So it looks like it's going your prediction where Aeris will win this match.
Well, my predictions have been correct so far.
Okay, so start of the 4th game?
This is the fourth game. Yes.
4th game, yeah, 4th game. 2-1 Aeris. Scooter needs to win this one to stay alive.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why he put that straight line there.
I have no idea too. Oh, before I forget, this is the was it two games before? It was Aeris' first loss because she was lossless.
Lossless.
Yeah.
All right.
she was on a winning streak until this match. So Scooter opting for the left gap. Same with Aeris for Tetrises. Common tactic.
Except now I think that's just screwing him up.
Okay. If Scooter can deploy his okay, it looks like we're evenly matched
alright,
almost. Okay,
there you
never
go.
mind. I take that back.
No.
Aeris definitely in a good position.
Yeah.
Very clean layout. No counter lines. It's gonna be a very long uphill battle for Scooter. And remember that Scooter does need to win this game to stay alive.
Yeah, it looks like his fingers are working faster now that he realizes he might lose. Which is good.
I'm pretty sure Aeris is motivated by that Starbucks prize.
And probably sleep.
Sleep too, yeah. So Aeris sends a Tetris to Scooter,
Oh man.
but Scooter can counter, and he
Oh,
does.
wow.
This is a very intense game right now.
Nail biter, folks. Nail biter.
I think this is gonna be a high throwing game right now.
Yes, this is intense.
Now Tetris over to Aeris, but Aeris still building that left gap for Tetrises.
She needs to get rid of some lines here.
They're just throwing lines at each other. It's amazing.
Yeah, seriously, nail biter. I'm like at the edge of my seat.
Don't wanna fall off now. Aeris at disadvantage right now. Oh, she's getting a line block. It could go to the other way.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is a close game, folks.
And she sends him another one.
Not looking good
Do it
for
again.
Scooter.
Do it again.
Scooter in a very bad position, and Scooter loses that one. Aeris wins this match 3-1. And Aeris advances to the next round. So you are right, Cutie, Loudy Q. Aeris did win this.
Yep. I mean that must be a pretty sweet Starbucks card that she
So much car.
which I hope she will share with her good friend Loudy Q.
Okay, so any final thoughts on this match?
I think that if Scooter had just moved just a little bit faster and thought about where he was going to put his blocks, he would have actually won that game. But you know what? He's just a little bit too turtle for me.
Yes, we saw a lot of unforced errors, a lot of gaps in his layout. It was very hard for him to win, but he did successfully end Aeris' winning streak.
What are you talking about? Aeris won.
Aeris no, on games.
Oh, on games,
because
yes.
before she was fighting a Mixie, and she just swept a Mixie aside. So I would like to thank Scooter and Aeris for playing. Thank you, Loudy Q, for joining me today.
You're welcome.
And thanks to our viewers for joining us. Check out the link in the description for the tournament bracket. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You can edit that out.
Yeah, I can.